Hey y'all, it's your girls today. First of all, it's been a minute. How you doing? How you doing? My husband and I and our children just came back from a almost month-long missionary assignment at a Young Life camp in Weaverville, North Carolina. And I shared my real life story, who I was in high school, to a whole bunch of high schoolers, about 1,000 high schoolers. And Mike was the head leader, just making sure camp ran well. So we have been very busy, and that's the reason why I haven't uploaded any videos. Honestly, I'm sorry but not sorry, because I had an amazing time. By the title of this video, I am guessing you're here to hear about why I stopped wearing weaves, fake nails, and lashes. Why? Why would you do that today? Why would you do that? Well, let me tell you why. I have 5 reasons, and I'm going to try to keep this video really, really short. But before I start, I want to just say that this video is not to shame anyone. If you still wear weaves, if you still wear fake lashes, if you still wear acrylics or fake nails, do it. That is okay. It's here for a reason. It's a thing for a reason, you know? And I'm not saying that I will never put on another set of lashes, because I will. I'll never go get acrylics done, because I will. And I mean, if this ain't working, if she ain't doing what she's supposed to do one day, guess what? I got some wigs in the closet. Yeah, so I'm giving you, oh y'all, I just got a nose ring. And I keep hitting it. I keep accidentally hitting it. It hurts really bad. Give you 5 reasons, okay? First reason is I wanted to stop hiding. I have my notes over here. I wanted to stop hiding behind a mask. I felt fake. Like I said, this video is not to shame anyone. This is literally my personal experience, why I stopped, what was the light bulb moment in my life that made me do this. I kind of felt like every time I put on a wig, I put on lashes, I had on my fake nails or whatever, I was kind of hiding, trying to make it seem like I was okay with who I was. And I did it really well, because a lot of people would tell me all the time, oh my gosh, today's so confident, or whatever the case was. What they really didn't know was I was not that confident. I was not. I faked it until I made it, and apparently it worked, because y'all thought that I was super confident, when in reality, I really lacked a lot of self-esteem. Thank God for counselors. And then also, I know a lot of that played into me just being heavier. When you're not comfortable with yourself, when you're not comfortable with the way you look, and then there's not something that will, it's not something that will immediately get better. Because I was so overweight, I was like, well, maybe if I just add on layers of stuff, people will not pay attention to me being fat. That's just what it is. Oh, by the way, I'm officially 100 pounds down. Yeah, y'all, 100 pounds down. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to stop hiding behind the mask. That was reason number 1. Reason number 2 is I wanted to really figure out who I was. I did not know a life without at least one of those things in my entire adulthood. I either had on some fake nails at one point, had on fake lashes at one point. I was putting on lashes before all of y'all was putting on lashes. I had on fake lashes back in like 2011, before it was a trend, okay? And I wore them faithfully, like all the time. But yeah, you know, or I had on a wig. Always had on a wig or some weave or a protective style or something, some extension that was not just this. It wasn't just my natural hair. So yeah. And you know, a lot of times, you know, I did that because it took less time. And like I told y'all, my entire adulthood, can't speak. I don't know life without responsibilities. So I've always had a child, and with a child, your time is limited. So it was easier just to throw on the wig. It was easier just to, you know, not have to do my nails because they were already done. And if I, you know, rubbed it against something, it wasn't gonna rub off, you know, and I have to do it again. It was just easier just to have on lashes, and I had to apply the mascara because it was already there. Like, it was just easier. It made it a lot easier for me. But then I realized I don't know who I am or what I actually like without all of these glamorized things. So that was my second reason. My third reason is my kids and my husband always compliment me whenever I wear my natural face or my natural hair. They never really complimented me with my natural nails. But I'll dig into the nails a little bit later because my nails are kind of a different reason why I stopped wearing them. But yeah, husband and children always compliment me. Oh, mommy, your hair looks so beautiful. And this is even before I got my locks. This is when I just had my natural hair out. My hair was naturally curly. I'll probably throw in a picture or something of what my natural curls look like. But yeah, you know, my natural hair, beautiful. Natural face. I mean, honestly, y'all, I feel like when I took off my lashes, I didn't really know how to feel. Because I was like, girl, that's what you really look like. But yeah, so yeah, my people that I care about, that love me, that I love, and I care what they have to say, said that I looked great. So that was my third reason. My fourth reason is I feel like that I look and feel younger. Now, I know me looking and feeling younger also has a lot to do with my weight loss. I get that. However, I'm doing all of this at the same time. So, when I used to look in the mirror, I really hated what I saw. And I told y'all I had that fake confidence and I would, you know, fake smile. When you see me in the street, what am I doing? I'm smiling, okay? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna laugh. I can't name or count the amount of times I done laughed already in this video. You hear y'all hear it? Hear my beads clacking? I'm so proud. I'm always smiling. I'm always laughing, right? But a lot of times before I really figured out who I was, it was fake. It was just to cover up. Sometimes it was real, genuine, whatever. Cause I mean, life, you know, thanks. But, you know, I feel like a lot of times it was fake. It was really fake. It was just to cover up. And then there were times, y'all, now don't get mad at the peoples, okay? Cause I forgave them and God forgave them. But it was a few times where people actually said to my face, cause they only know it's the day that knows Jesus. So they felt comfortable to say this to my face, and I forgave them. It's all right. But there were people that like would make shady comments and say, "Oh, I thought you were so much older." How do you think that was supposed to make me feel? I thought you were so much older. Especially when there's no follow-up after that. It's like, okay, well, clearly I look old to you. I look old. And like I said, I know that has a lot to do with weight because I did look older with my weight on. And it hurt deep because I thought so too. I thought I looked older. I just feel liberated. I feel younger. I look better, more healthy. I just feel better about myself. So that's the fourth reason. The fifth reason is I noticed that, all right, I'm gonna start with my lashes, right? Okay, so these are my natural lashes. I don't have on any mascara. This is all me, okay? Nothing. I did this intentionally for this video. No mascara. I didn't even do my eyebrows, y'all. I look like Chewbacca. No edge control. Like, I'm just out here in these streets for y'all, okay? Out here in these streets. Now, my nails are done because I gotta draw the line somewhere. But these are my nails, my painted nails. But anyway, I noticed that when I wore lashes, my real lashes were coming off. Like to the point where this shell just wants to be, girl, say hey. Cause girl, get out my face. My lashes were coming off. And I used all types of stuff to like ease the process. Because when I first started doing lashes, I told you I've been doing this for a long time now. When I first started doing my lashes back in 2011, I would go to the nail salon and get me some individual lashes put on. Them joints would last like maybe 2-3 weeks and they would fall off or whatever. But as they were falling off, sometimes it wasn't always like a natural fall off. Sometimes it was like I would rub my eye and forget and then it would fall off. Or I would be in the shower because I washed my face. They would come off, you know. But when I did those things, I didn't necessarily take them off with care. And my natural lashes, like, y'all, this is growth from January because my eyelashes were bald. Like, I was bald-eyed. But yeah, this is growth from January because I have not put lashes on. I put them on like once or twice since January. But even with that, I took them off same day. And then sometimes when I took off my lashes, I would actually see the fake lashes. I would actually see my real lashes like on the top of the lash. Yeah, not good. The second thing for health, my nails. I noticed that whenever I got my nails done, I would try to keep up with it every 2 weeks. Mike and I, we had some financial issues, so I had to stop getting my nails done at one point. And I noticed that my natural nails were so brittle and thin and just ugly. Like, it looked really ugly, like really bad. And yeah, I was like, I don't really like this. So for a long period of time, I actually stopped doing my nails as much way before I stopped wearing weaves and lashes. But like I said, I may still go in one day. If my girl, you know, Stephanie, and somebody be like, hey, today, let's go to the nail salon. Guess what? I'm gonna go to the nail salon, okay? And I'm gonna get a pedi. I'm gonna get a pedicure. But anyway, yeah. So my nails look so thin, they look so brittle. And as time went on without me getting my nails done because we were having those financial struggles, I noticed that my nails grew back healthy and thick and strong. And I was like, maybe I need to stop getting those acrylics. And I've never tried the fancy things, the new stuff that they have on. The most I've ever done was acrylics, pedicure, manicure with like gel polish. I've never been that fancy. I don't do all the designs. I don't do all the SNS. I don't do all the other stuff. I don't do it. And then the last thing with health is my hair. Okay, so like I said, y'all saw the picture earlier of my hair. My hair is weird, okay? The front is one texture and the back is another texture, okay? Like, it's just weird. It doesn't give what it's supposed to in the front, the way it gives what it gives in the back. And I noticed that when I would like, and this wasn't necessarily with like braids or whatever. Well, actually, no, braids broke my hair off too. My hair, I'm still trying to figure out what type of hair I have. But I know that my hair is thin. It may appear thick sometimes, but my hair is thin. My porosity is very high. My density is low. My hair is just weird. It's really weird. So it was really hard for me to find hair products when I felt like I was doing the most. And then I noticed that I would get braids, even though braids are considered a protective style. I would see my hair shedding because my hair is so abnormal. My hair would shed. So I would, you know, take out my braids and I would get in the shower and there would be a ton of hair to come out. I'm gonna show you a picture the last time. Like, this is like a week before I decided I was going to lock my hair. I had took out some braids and this is what the result was. So yeah, I was like, okay, I can't do this no more. That was my light bulb moment for my hair. And then also when I would wear, I had a moment of life where I would just wear wigs all the time. And I was the type of girl, I switched it up. Like every 2 weeks I had a different hairstyle. But, which is so crazy to think that now I have locks. But yeah, I switched my hair up every 2 weeks and I had a time where I just wore wigs constantly. And then that progressed to like lace front wigs. And I noticed that my edges were starting to thin. Like, they still kind of growing back, y'all. Like, my edges were starting to thin and I just felt so sad. I remember saying, oh my God, like, what the heck? How in the world am I gonna cover this up? And I think that was the light bulb moment then too. It was like, stop covering it up. just wear your hair. Wear your natural hair. It'll grow back. And if you keep trying to cover it up, you're eventually going to have to keep starting over. You're going to keep trying to cover it up. Just let it grow back. Let it be in its ugly phase. I say ugly phase, but let it be in this phase of looking rough, and eventually the beauty will come. And so that's how these locks started. These locks, you can kind of see, some of them are still braids, but majority of them are still are locked, and you can kind of see that here. But yeah, I started my locks off as braids, and I'll show you pictures of that too. And this was literally the best decision I could have ever made for my life, outside of getting my health in order. I love these things, and sometimes I look at myself in the mirror now and I'm like, wow, like, girl, you is a beast. You is a beast, okay? I just want to encourage y'all, do what you feel comfortable doing, but make sure it's genuine to who you are. Whether that is lace fronts or protective styles with Senegalese twists and knotless braids, or if it's your natural curls or natural coils, your 4C hair, your 1A hair, whatever you have, your long nails, your short nails. I have short nails and I'm proud of it. It's easier to type. It's easier to go like this. Hallelujah. Or your natural lashes or your fake lashes. Whatever you decide to do, make sure it's true to who you are, and know what you like. Know what you deserve and do that. But yeah, that is probably going to be the end of this video. I'm going to keep y'all posted about my lock journey. I have all of these beads and barrettes and stuff in it because I am getting ready to go out of town again. You can kind of see it in my calendar right here, but I'm getting ready to go out of town again for a week long to be with my campers at the high school that I lead Young Life in. And we are going to have the best week of our lives without cell phones and away from the world, away from everyone else. We're going to have an amazing time. So y'all could be praying with me on that. And I will give you another video whenever I have time, because I don't do this for clout. I do this for substance. Okay, bye y'all. Love you.